silly. Here's the run from Babacar. Look, stumbling. He's falling over. Yes, he gets a little nudge from Chiellini, but the referee's absolutely right.
So the first corner goes the way of Juventus, who do look ominous, it has to say already. Tweedy trying to get to it. Alexandro. Garni was in there, and Alexandro opens the scoring. What a soft goal that was. They don't care. They started ominously, and now they have a lead as well.
Well, I think the player that's come into the side late on, Regani, had a bit to play in this. He got a block challenging. They took it short. Man marking in the box. Tweedy gets the first header. Comes back there. It comes to Alexandro, and he actually finishes it very well. Regani's first touch wasn't good, but then he got the block tackle in, and the defender, Lemos, couldn't quite get the challenge in. Was he onside? That's the question. Yes, he was. So the goal isn't going to be disallowed. It's a perfectly good goal for Juventus, and what a start for them.
The second goal of the
strong runner, Higuain.
He's a bustler rather than a sprinter. Easy man to dispossess. Juventus with the corner. They scored from their last one. They've scored through Khedira from this one. 2 corners, 2 goals. Sassuolo will be devastated.
They don't do anything right here, Sassuolo. They don't defend the near post space, and they're not picking up when the ball comes into the box. Too easy for Juve. It's a good delivery, but look at the run. There's the little flick on. Khedira just walks into the 6-yard box. Plays it into an empty net. It's the left back, Alexandro, that runs across the front of the player in the near post, and that should never happen. He wins the ball in the air, and once the player wins the ball at the near post, it's very, very difficult to then defend it.
It was Sassuolo where he really made his name and came to prominence as a younger manager. Now, his current team might have a third with Khedira. They do. Sassuolo are in real trouble. And a 2-goal burst from this man in the space of 2.5 minutes have surely given the points to the champions.
Well, I wonder if we're going to have this reviewed at some point. Khedira was onside, made the forward run, nobody picks him up. The centre-halves, we talked about it before, trying to hold a high line, should read the danger. And the goalkeeper, for me, Cancilli, actually gets out the way of it almost. There's the ball over the top. I think it's going to be tight. Cancilli dives out the way. That's poor goalkeeping. It's the ball from Pjanic over the top. Khedira's looking for a pass. Mandzukic is trying to make a bit of space. Doesn't need him. I'm not sure about the goalkeeper at all.
I think he's completely lost his bearings there, hasn't he? He's doing one thing, an offside, or trying to play an offside in a bizarre position in which to try it, really. And they were well and truly punished by the through ball to Khedira. Juventus have had to make a change with the injury to Matuidi, but it's not changed the rhythm, and Pjanic makes it 4. A wonderful hit from Miralem Pjanic, who shows all his dexterity and all that agility that have made him such a regular scorer in Serie A down the years. And it is 4-0, and we've not even got close to half-time yet.
Well, he's in that holding midfield role, picks the right time to come for. What a strike. We talked about his brilliance at free kicks. In general play, he's also a great technician. Just hitting right through the back of the ball. Couldn't strike it any better. Standing leg comes off the ground just to get his hip out the way so he can get more power in it. What a strike from
45, 1 HD tonight. All the best action from all over Europe, and of course the UEFA Champions League and the Europa League coming up in February. Meanwhile, here's Higuain, he gets his goal! You knew that he was desperate to get on the score sheet, and I think deep down you also knew that he would get on the score sheet. The president's happy, The Juventus fans are happy. It's a wrap.
Well, what a good finish this is. He had De Sciglio running down the outside of him, but he had no thought about passing it. He just wanted to get the shot in, back across the goalkeeper with power. It's amazing how he gets shots away when it doesn't really look as though it's on. Just a couple of touches. There it is. Goes between the legs of Peluso and beats the goalkeeper across his body. Just beaten for pace. Great strike from Higuain. Between the legs of the defender, Peluso. He knew as soon as he struck it that was going into the far corner. De Sciglio on the overlapping run just bought him that little bit of...
Stefano Sturaro. Very rare starter. Only a bench occupier. Oh, Higuain's onside! And it's 6! Well, it doesn't get much simpler than that. Everyone looking at the flag, well, certainly wearing blue. But Higuain stole in, got round the goalkeeper, looked as though it might be tight for him, but it wasn't. And he becomes Juventus' top scorer with his 16th goal of the season.
One long ball, diagonal, good run from Higuain. But again, far too easy. Look, he just runs in behind Lemos. It's a good ball from Pjanic. Takes it round him, lovely finish, but what are they doing defensively? Actually, there's the ball, it's Marquisio that plays the ball. There's a little jink round the goalkeeper. And Lemos, who had allowed Higuain to run, can't get back in time. Defensively, Sassuolo have been all over the place. Look at Lemos' position, just allows Higuain to run off the back of him.
14 this week. Sturaro. Higuain, Marquisio, Bernardeschi, Higuain, there's the hat-trick, it's 7. Well, when he hadn't got on the score sheet, you could see how desperate he was to get on the score sheet, and once he got 1, you could sense he wanted 3. He's now got them.
And give credit to Bernardeschi, what a lovely reverse pass it was. Cutting back onto his left foot, you think he was going to either strike the goal or try and play it into another position. There was a question mark, was he offside? No, he wasn't. Great timing of the run, brilliant finish just to lift it over a goalkeeper that, again, it's almost diving out the way. Consili, stand up, make it difficult. There's the reverse pass. Timing, the weight of the pass was excellent. The run, timed to perfection off the back of Lemos, who doesn't see the run early enough again. 7-0.